Achieving a long and healthy life involves making careful dietary choices. Certain foods, despite their prevalence in modern diets, can significantly impact health and longevity. This summary outlines the top foods to avoid for those aiming to maintain optimal health and avoid degenerative diseases. Sugar is a common ingredient in many diets but poses numerous health risks. It provides empty calories, which means it adds caloric intake without any nutritional value, often leading to overeating. The primary issue with sugar is its impact on blood glucose levels. 50% of sugar is glucose, which raises blood glucose and subsequently triggers insulin production. Chronic consumption of high-sugar diets can lead to insulin resistance, a precursor to many metabolic diseases. Fructose, the other half of sugar, does not directly raise blood sugar but contributes to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. The liver is the only organ that can process fructose, making it particularly susceptible to damage when fructose intake is high. This metabolic overload can be as detrimental as alcohol consumption, leading to liver disease and other metabolic disorders. Even though sugar is a natural molecule found in many foods, the modern diet's excessive sugar intake is a significant health concern. Historically, humans consumed minimal sugar, often less than 20 grams per day. However, current guidelines suggest up to 50 grams per day, which many experts believe is still too high. The average intake today often exceeds 100 grams, contributing to an epidemic of metabolic and degenerative diseases. Processed plant oils. Not all plant oils are created equal. While oils like extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, and palm oil are minimally processed and contain healthy fats, others like soybean, corn, and canola oils are highly processed and rich in omega-6 fatty acids. These oils undergo extensive processing involving heat, pressure, and sometimes chemical solvents, which can lead to oxidative stress in the body. Extra virgin olive oil and coconut oil are extracted with minimal processing, preserving their nutritional integrity. In contrast, highly processed oils like soybean and corn oil can contribute to inflammation and other health issues due to their high omega-6 content and the presence of trans fats created during processing. Margarine is a product of highly processed plant oils, often containing trans fats created through partial hydrogenation. This process adds hydrogen to the oil, altering its structure and making it more stable at room temperature, but also creating unhealthy trans fats. These fats are not easily broken down by the body and can contribute to various health problems, including heart disease and inflammation. Processed foods are typically high in added sugars, unhealthy fats, and artificial ingredients. These foods are often stripped of their natural nutrients and loaded with preservatives and additives, which can contribute to inflammation, oxidative stress, and metabolic disorders. Avoiding processed foods and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods is crucial for maintaining health and longevity. Sugary beverages, including sodas, fruit juices, and energy drinks, are significant contributors to excessive sugar intake. These drinks provide little to no nutritional value and can lead to rapid spikes in blood glucose and insulin levels, promoting insulin resistance and weight gain. Opting for water, herbal teas, or other unsweetened beverages is a healthier choice. Refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, pasta, and pastries, have been stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients. These foods are quickly digested, leading to rapid increases in blood glucose and insulin levels. Over time, a diet high in refined carbohydrates can contribute to insulin resistance, obesity, and other metabolic disorders. Artificial sweeteners. While artificial sweeteners are often marketed as a healthier alternative to sugar, they can still pose health risks. Some studies suggest that artificial sweeteners can disrupt gut microbiota, leading to metabolic disturbances and increased cravings for sweet foods. Additionally, they may contribute to insulin resistance and glucose intolerance in some individuals. High fructose corn syrup, HFCS. High fructose corn syrup is a sweetener commonly found in processed foods and sugary beverages. It is similar to sugar in its composition but can lead to even greater health risks due to its high fructose content. HFCS is linked to an increased risk of obesity, insulin resistance, and NAFLD. Trans fats. Trans fats are artificially created fats found in many processed and fried foods. These fats are created through hydrogenation, which makes them more stable but also more harmful. Trans fats are associated with an increased risk of heart disease, inflammation, and other chronic health conditions. It's essential to read food labels carefully and avoid products containing partially hydrogenated oils. Alcohol in excess. While moderate alcohol consumption may have some health benefits, excessive intake can lead to numerous health problems, including liver disease, cardiovascular issues, and an increased risk of certain cancers. Moderation is key, and it's essential to be mindful of alcohol consumption. Healthier dietary practices. Adopting a diet that supports longevity involves more than just avoiding certain foods. Incorporating healthier dietary practices can further enhance health and well-being. Emphasize whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins, provide essential nutrients and fiber. These foods help regulate appetite, support metabolic health, and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Moderate portion sizes. Eating in moderation is crucial for maintaining a healthy weight and avoiding overeating. Pay attention to portion sizes and avoid consuming large quantities of high-calorie foods in one sitting. Stay hydrated. Proper hydration is essential for overall health. Water is the best choice for staying hydrated, as it is calorie-free and supports bodily functions. Avoid sugary drinks and limit caffeine and alcohol intake. Regular physical activity. Incorporating regular physical activity into your daily routine can help maintain a healthy weight, improve cardiovascular health, and enhance overall well-being. Aim for a mix of aerobic exercise, strength training, and flexibility exercises. Blue zones. Lessons for longevity. Blue zones are regions where people live significantly longer and healthier lives. These areas include Okinawa, Japan, Sardinia, Italy, Nicoya Peninsula, Costa Rica, Ikaria, Greece, and Loma Linda, California, USA. Research has identified several common factors that contribute to the longevity of blue zone inhabitants. Natural movement. People in blue zones engage in regular physical activity as part of their daily routines, such as walking, gardening, and other forms of manual labor. Purpose. Having a sense of purpose and meaning in life is linked to longer life expectancy. Downshifting. Practicing stress-reducing techniques, such as meditation, prayer, or spending time with loved ones, helps manage stress and improve health. Moderate eating. Eating smaller portions and focusing on whole, unprocessed foods helps regulate appetite and maintain a healthy weight. Plant-based diet. Consuming a diet rich in plant foods, including vegetables, fruits, beans, and whole grains, provides essential nutrients and antioxidants. Moderate alcohol consumption. In many blue zones, moderate alcohol consumption, particularly wine, is part of the culture and is enjoyed in social settings. Strong faith and community. Belonging to a faith-based community and maintaining strong social connections contribute to mental and emotional well-being. Close family ties. Keeping family close and maintaining strong familial relationships provide support and a sense of belonging. Social networks. Being part of a supportive social network helps reduce stress and promotes a positive outlook on life. Conclusion. Living a long and healthy life involves making informed dietary choices and adopting a holistic approach to well-being. Avoiding foods like sugar, processed plant oils, margarine, and trans fats can significantly reduce the risk of metabolic diseases and promote overall health. Emphasizing whole foods, moderate portion sizes, and regular physical activity further supports longevity. Drawing lessons from blue zones, such as maintaining strong social connections and having a sense of purpose, can also contribute to a fulfilling and extended life. Foods to avoid for a long and healthy life. Maintaining a long and healthy life heavily depends on the choices we make in our diet. Despite the availability of various foods, some can be detrimental to our health and longevity. This summary delves into specific foods and food groups that should be avoided or minimized to ensure a healthier, longer life. Trans fats. Industrial trans fats versus natural trans fats. Industrial trans fats, often found in processed foods, are created through hydrogenation, where liquid oils are turned into solid fats. This process involves moving a double bond from the ninth carbon to another position, creating a structure our bodies are not equipped to handle. Unlike natural trans fats found in meat, which our enzymes can break down, industrial trans fats are foreign to our system and have been linked to numerous health issues, including heart disease and inflammation. Fully hydrogenated oils. Fully hydrogenated oils are another concern. While they do not contain trans fats, the process of complete hydrogenation raises questions about their safety and necessity. Opting for natural fats like butter, coconut oil, or olive oil is preferable, as these are less processed and have been safely consumed for centuries. Fried foods. Fried foods, particularly those cooked in plant oils, pose significant health risks. These oils often undergo partial hydrogenation, which increases their shelf life but introduces harmful trans fats. Additionally, the high temperatures used in frying oxidize these oils, creating compounds that can damage cells and contribute to chronic diseases. Frequent consumption of fried foods is associated with increased inflammation, weight gain, and heart disease. Modern wheat has been a staple in human diets for thousands of years, but modern wheat differs significantly from its ancient counterparts. The extensive hybridization and breeding of wheat to improve yield and resistance to environmental factors have resulted in a product that many people find difficult to digest. This modern wheat, often referred to as a frankenfood, is a common cause of digestive issues and food sensitivities, contributing to inflammation and other health problems. Diet sodas and artificial sweeteners. Diet sodas and foods containing artificial sweeteners such as sucralose, aspartame, and acesulfame potassium are detrimental to health. These sweeteners are essentially chemicals and have no place in a natural diet. They are found not only in diet sodas but also in a wide range of low-calorie products, including chewing gum and low-fat yogurt. Studies suggest that artificial sweeteners can disrupt metabolism, lead to weight gain, and increase the risk of metabolic diseases. Low-fat dairy products. Low-fat dairy products are problematic for several reasons. The process of removing fat from dairy often results in the loss of beneficial nutrients. Additionally, low-fat dairy products are commonly pasteurized, killing off beneficial bacteria and enzymes that aid in digestion. Many people have sensitivities to dairy, particularly when it is low-fat and pasteurized, which can lead to digestive issues and inflammation. Full-fat dairy, especially fermented products like yogurt and sour cream, is generally better tolerated. Cereal and processed breakfast food. Cereals, especially those targeted at children, are highly processed and contain large amounts of sugar. Instant oats, for example, have a glycemic index of 83, which means they spike blood sugar levels almost as quickly as pure glucose. The high processing level of these cereals increases their surface area, making them quick to digest and causing rapid blood sugar spikes. Opting for whole foods like eggs, yogurt with nuts, or intermittent fasting can provide a healthier start to the day. Processed foods. Processed foods are typically high in sugar, refined wheat, and unhealthy fats. They also often contain preservatives, artificial colors, and flavors, which can be harmful to health. The processing methods deplete nutrients, leaving these foods with empty calories that contribute to weight gain and metabolic disorders. Fast foods, in particular, are laden with these unhealthy components, making them a significant risk factor for chronic diseases. Restaurant and fast foods. While convenient, many restaurant and fast foods are prepared using unhealthy methods. Deep frying, the use of refined oils, and the inclusion of high amounts of sugar and sodium make these foods poor choices for health. When dining out, it is better to choose options like steak, salads, or dishes from cuisines that use whole food ingredients, such as Thai or Mexican food, which can offer healthier alternatives. Understanding health span versus lifespan. It is essential to distinguish between lifespan, the number of years lived, and health span, the number of healthy years lived. A diet high in processed foods, trans fats, and sugars can shorten not only your lifespan but significantly decrease your quality of life. Conditions like type 2 diabetes, which can be managed with medication, still lead to a reduced health span due to the associated complications such as joint pain, vision loss, kidney issues, and neuropathy. The impact of diet on quality of life. By avoiding harmful foods and focusing on a diet rich in whole, natural foods, it is possible to extend not just lifespan but health span, ensuring a higher quality of life well into old age. This approach can prevent the gradual decline often seen with chronic diseases and maintain physical and mental vitality. Conclusion: to achieve a long and healthy life, it is crucial to avoid foods that are processed, high in unhealthy fats, and laden with artificial ingredients. Emphasizing a diet of whole, natural foods, including healthy fats, and minimizing the intake of processed foods and sugars can dramatically improve health outcomes. By making informed dietary choices, we can enhance our health span, enjoying better quality of life for many more years.